everybody, it's me Robin. Again, I'm back with another grief video, and as you guys can see, I'm in a better mood. That's because I'm with my two daughters right there, and I have one of my grandbabies with me. Kamari, say hi.
Hi.
So today in this video, I want to talk about how peace can feel uncomfortable. Because as you guys know, I lost my husband 2 years ago. This is the 2-year grief series that I've been talking about. And the second year of grief can be worse than the first year. So have you ever been like maybe in your house or somewhere quiet, and it's just like your peace time, and then you just start feeling uncomfortable? Well, that's what happened to me, because I was in my house and I was just relaxing. It was just quiet, and I started feeling like I'm gonna fall behind on something. I just felt like, like, what? This don't feel right. You know why? Because I'm so used to being needed. I'm so used to doing things for people. When my husband was living, honey, say, honey, come on, let's do this, honey, let's do that, honey, let's do this. And he kept me going. And even my children that you see in this video right now, they, y'all know I moved, so I'm not with them anymore. So I'm just literally have peace time, which I really need. But sometimes peace can feel uncomfortable. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Why does that peace feel uncomfortable when we should be enjoying it? But no, when it comes to grief, now if you're not going through a grief period, that peace can probably feel good to you. Like, yes, I ain't got no more kids in my house. I don't have no grandkids asking me questions. I'm just in here enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? But when you're going through grief, especially the second year, and it's just quiet like that, it just feels so uncomfortable, because it allows you to think about your loved one that you lost. It allows you to think about all of the things that you're not doing. It's just too much space. It's just too much quietness. But you know what I'm learning? I'm learning how to just, I just have to deal with it. I just have to, like I tell you guys, I said, talk to God about it. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I have to put on the music, put on my gospel music. I gotta put on the TV or something, but that's not good. It's not good. So as we go through this grief, you and I, we're gonna go through it together. But as we going through this, we're gonna learn how to really just sit in the peace. We're gonna have to learn how to deal with the quietness. And as I said, it's part of the healing. But if we continue to try to, fill the void, it's gonna take us a longer time to heal. So, yeah, that's pretty much the message that I want to get through to you, to me today. We're gonna really have to just learn how to enjoy the peace. So if you're going through that, one thing that I forgot one thing. I ran into a good friend of mine yesterday, and she was explaining to me how she was going through some things for 5 years. She was going through some things for 5 years that was like really holding her back and keeping her down, where she didn't really want to be around people. You know what? Remember, I said grief don't necessarily just have to be losing a person. It could be losing a relationship. It could be losing your home, a job. Truly. But and you know what? It can also be something that we might not even realize that happened. Something that happened that make us start to get sad and just go down and sink. We might not even realize that. But the thing is that when we get like that, we have to reach out to somebody and let somebody know, hey, I'm feeling this way, or I'm feeling that way. And when your peace is taken away in that way, I know this is the opposite way of what I'm talking about, because you know, now, right now, we just at a point where we are in the second year of the grief. We are now at a quiet point where we need the peace to heal. But when your peace is being taken away from you in the way that my friend said it happened to her, that's when I want you to reach out to somebody. If you don't want to reach out to somebody, you got to call out to God. You got to do something, but try to just fight through it. So that was just a little, off topic, but it's still related to peace. So y'all, listen, we're going to get through this. We're going to learn how to continue to heal with this grief thing, and we're going to get through this. All right? So the message for today is, when we in that peace time, live in it. We got to heal. The healing is going to come through us just accepting what our bodies have to go through to get through this grief, okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on the next one. And I'm praying for you and I'm wishing you well. Bye-bye.